Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing your favorite videos of all of my videos, plastic surgery update. So I am 11 months after plastic surgery. I cannot believe that it's been almost 1 year. The last plastic surgery update that I did was 9 months post plastic surgery. So I thought I would update my scars, and I will also do a before and after breast lift so we could see how much fat stayed. I was asked a question on TikTok if I could do that, compare the picture that I posted right after I got my plastic surgery, and I will do that and I will share with you. And of course I will share on TikTok if you want to go ahead and see Bodies by Monica TikTok. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about, and I have my notes over here, so let's look at them. I wrote a couple things down so I wouldn't forget anything and get everything in this one video for you. Let's talk about plastic surgery. So long story short, I got plastic surgery done, tummy tuck, breast lift, fat transfer from love handles into my breasts. So I got liposuction. Plastic surgery done in Chicago. Dr. Iteld was my surgeon if you are interested. In my last video, I mentioned that I had one stitch poking out of my tummy tuck scar that is now gone. I was kind of picking at it and scratching it, and I think it was the end of the stitch. And I kind of scratched it off and now it is gone. So I don't really know what's that about. Another very important thing that I wanted to mention is regretting a fat transfer. I get a lot of questions about this because, as everyone knows, sometimes the fat doesn't stay. And yes, the sad truth is that the fat that you take from your body part and you transfer into your breasts, some of it doesn't stay. And nobody knows how much fat stays. There's no way to measure. That's why taking a lot of pictures and seeing your healing helps. But of course, before getting the plastic surgery done, you don't really know. You don't know what's gonna happen, right? You don't know how your body's gonna hold that fat or if it's just all gonna go away. Another myth that I wanted to just throw out here. Some women think that if you get fat transferred into your breast, let's say from your love handles, that the fat is gonna go into other places. Like it doesn't belong there, so it's just gonna travel to other parts of your body, which is totally false. If the fat disappears, then it disappears. Like it doesn't go into, like, down into other places and just stay there instead. Another thing I heard that some women say, if they get a tummy tuck, they don't store fat in their tummy tuck after, which is, again, totally false. Yes, if you get a tummy tuck, it doesn't mean that you will not get any more fat in your tummy. You have to, work out and see what you eat, watch what you eat, how many calories you eat, so you wouldn't gain weight all on your tummy again. So just wanted to throw these things out there because I keep hearing them all over and they're just not true at all. Depends on your genetics, where you store fat. And I did gain some fat. I gained 10 pounds so far, but I am weight training and eating a lot at the moment, which is totally fine. And I can definitely see and feel that I am gaining fat in my midsection. Let's talk about sensitivity. So right where my belly button is and where the scar is, I don't feel anything. Like I don't have any skin sensitivity, and it's very sensitive around the belly button because obviously it's a new belly button, right? So this area is super sensitive. As far as my breast goes, I feel like I can feel my nipple skin, but then around the nipple where it was cut out, I don't really feel that skin. So it's very tiny areas where I feel it, and when I don't, where I don't. So overall, decide for yourself if this is feeling your skin or not after breast lift. So Of course, everybody heals differently, so don't forget that my experience might not be your experience in the long run, because we are all very different. Ears after a tummy tuck. This is something that I did not know that's gonna happen. At the ends here of your tummy tuck scar, I don't even know how to describe it. I will show you when I show you my scar in a second. They're called ears. So I was told by a woman, and again, I don't know, I didn't talk to my surgeon about it, that it can be cut off. You don't even need to go under, just local anesthetic, little thing, chooks, chooks, chooks in the office, and they cut it off, the little ears at the end. So again, talk to your surgeon if he can do that, or they can do that for you. I have not looked into it yet, but the ears are definitely there. It is time to go and look at my scars. So get ready for it. Warning, total scars. And trust me, you can see them very well. Okay, this is the tummy tuck scar. As you can see, these are the ears. Like they're a little bit more pokey than the rest of the scar at the ends there. So this is the scar, very, very visible. As you can see, I don't feel anything right here. It's super numb, but the belly button is super sensitive. Like it's more sensitive than any other part of my body. And of course, this is the scar. So the breast lift scar is a bit more difficult to show, and a lot of social medias don't really like people showing their breasts for some reason. The tummy tuck scar is totally fine, but as soon as I post something about my breast lift or show scars, I get blocked or my videos get deleted. So I hope this does not. And I will show you from the side here. So here's the scar that's starting here. And again, this is not my nipple, as you can see, but when the doctor did cut, it made, for some reason, like a bigger scar right here. And then it goes all the way in there. And of course, up around my nipple. So the other side. Okay, let's go do a before and after pictures now, and I'll share them with you in a second. Let's go change. So sadly, as you can see here, it looks like none of the fat transfer really survived in my breast. So of course I am sad, of course I'm disappointed, but you know, I tried, and I never would have known if I didn't try. So I didn't want any implants, at least for now, but again, it really depends on your genetics. Some women hold the fat, some women don't, and I was not the lucky one. I didn't, and you know, my breasts are still looking a lot better than they did, because don't forget that in the before picture I was like pulling them up, and this is me without pulling them up, so they are just like that always. So again, I did a breast lift for the reason of the breast lift, right? Because they were so low, and now they're like in the right place. They're just not as perky up top here. And that's what I wanted with the fat transfer, to perk them up. And that's what the implants do if you are interested. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Have the best day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.